Yo, we're back once again, and today it's raining trash. This run comes from the dude on Discord. They say to run this command. This is gonna make it so that every 15 seconds, an invisible piece of trash is gonna come down, fall on top of our head, and shoot us basically to the bottom of the room. But we do get a little bit of a warning beforehand. There you go. You can kind of see it there. We get the warning at the bottom of the screen. 3 seconds before we actually get hit by a piece of trash, we're gonna know that it's coming. So, I just need to have stable footing when that happens, or else we're gonna die. The invisible garbage. We can't hear it, doesn't make any sound, but trust, there's like a lackitude dropping garbage on us this entire time. You just can't see it. The only other rule is that we actually have to take expulsion shoot. Rare time where I'm forced to take a shortcut. So, I mean, it's fitting. Expulsion shoot is the trash area. It's actually the real area where you can get hit by trash. So it makes sense that we'd have to do it for the challenge. And, funnily enough, I was doing expulsion shoot a bunch yesterday for the video. I had a pretty shite couple expulsion shoot deaths where I just got hit by garbage and got sent to my death. A lot of that got cut because it was so, like... There was, like, you know how, like, there's, like, the Lord of the Rings and then there's, like, the Lord of the Rings Extended Edition? The Extended Edition of that video was, like, another easy over an hour long, and I was like, okay, okay, so that's the dunk, by the way. I should have known. Thought I could have made the gap. Not quite. Okay. Just gotta look out for that. But anyways, oh no, it's gonna happen again. We're gonna also, we can't hold on to anything, yeah. I'm gonna pop this. It'll knock us off of handholds, so we gotta be careful about it. Whenever that comes up, we just have to find footing wherever we can. Like right now. Go up here. We're good. Decent. We'll take this. But yeah, no, the extended cut of that video was pretty damn long, and I was like, I still have to wait. I still can't. I know I've said it multiple times now. I don't think I can do an hour-plus long video until like after the nest comes out. Who knows? I talked about like the anniversary update video whenever that came out. That was like almost an hour. So I was like, if I got that much amount of content from the anniversary update, get me up here. I'm wondering how long the initial like nest update video will be. I'm gonna let myself be free whenever that comes out, and however long the nest update video ends up being, that's how long it'll be. But who knows? But anyways, yeah, there was a lot of shit that I had to cut out of that one. But oh, go up here. This is Grubhub. I wonder actually, could I do? No, it'd be too dangerous. I was gonna say, like, could I assist myself to kind of get back to this thing faster? That's dumb of me. Okay. But yeah, I spent so much time in expulsion shoot, so, again, I'm familiar with the vibe of this run. And actually getting a heads up is really nice. I think that's like the nicest part about all of this, is at least I know when it's gonna happen. So for the most part, I should be chilling. I think, you know, Abyss is gonna be scary, obviously. Because there's a large periods of time in the Abyss where you can just be, like, over a giant chasm, where if you get dunked, you're dead. So we just gotta be safe whenever we get there. Just be careful whenever we get to the Abyss. For the rest of the game, I think Silo's Pipework's gonna be scary because of the mass, and then otherwise, we should be okay. We don't really take fall damage, at least. So even if we're, like, in Service Shaft and we're at the top, and we're like, oh, running away from teeth, barely get into the last room and then get dunked all the way back down, I don't think we're dead. But I could be proven wrong. But I'm just running the simple moon rocks. Can't go wrong with this trinket. It's just gonna be good here. I don't know that there's gonna be really any trinkets in particular, or even perks for that matter, that I'm really looking out for. Because it's like, maybe like elastic limbs or beta would have been nice to climb up faster. I don't know. Maybe not. Whenever we get hit by the trash, it's pretty much unavoidable. As in, we can't, like, there's no, like, perks that are gonna really remedy the effects of it. So we simply just have to be standing on something. Or positioned in a good way. I'll take a bad turn, it's good enough. So I think perks that are always good are just gonna be generally good for this. Okay. Redemption? Grubhub redemption? Do I dare? I low-key dare. I low-key dare. Let's see what happens, though. It's like right below us, so... we can go here and be fine, yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I made the jump and I saw the trash detected thing. We're good. I guess the only other thing would be nice to have is like a sound cue. But I don't know if that's possible with the commands. It might be. But that was worth it. This time, Grub Hub Redemption, we have the quad grubs now turned into the trio of grubs because I had to use one. I didn't have to use it, but it was nice to use it. Oh my god, another drop reload on that can of beans. We're good. Also, it was good to see, I got a comment on last video, because one of my last deaths, I used a save. It was a rare time where I used saves. And I had lost the translocator whenever I had died. And I was like, what? I thought you keep the artifacts when you die, and you are supposed to, but apparently that's a bug that's luckily known. They're gonna be fixing. I was thinking, like, maybe because, you know, whenever you're holding an item, it's technically, like, outside of your inventory. Hold on. So I assumed, like, holding the artifact out sort of, like, flagged it as outside of my inventory. In that case, you know, since it wasn't in my inventory, it didn't get saved. But hopefully, yeah, that'll be fixed in the future. Okay, we got really good items. Quad grub. I don't have to stress as much about falling or anything. These are mid. Ooh, meta's good. Meta is pretty good. Maybe velocity would have been nice for just movement, but meta is just way too good to not take. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wait for the trash. There's the trash. Now we hit the button and then we can go up. I don't want to get dunked while we're in this little shaft here. Worst time to get dunked. Same thing here. And wait for it to go off again, then we'll go to expulsion chute. Again, we have to go to expulsion chute. Oh man, is that? There we go. Trash clear. Let's go. I should be okay. This might be a little scary. We'll see what happens, but yeah, the mass is gonna be in here, so we could just get dunked all the way down, even if we don't fall into like the pit of fire. The mass will be in here, so let's be careful. Be a little careful. We just gotta keep an eye out for the bottom of the screen. Don't get hit by the trash. Don't get hit by actual trash in the expulsion chute. I won't lie, I got a little bit of PTSD from that fall that I just did right there because of yesterday's video. I think we're good though. I think we should be totally fine actually. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, get me up here. We're fine. Not bad. Not bad. Simple climb. Meta was a huge take. We just go inside now. Wait. I'm gonna wait, and then, yeah. Because if I went inside there, I would've got dunked. Now we go. Oh my god, I think I got... Oh my god, my head just got burned. Crash detected. We wait those. There we go. Go up here. Simple as. Expulsion chute, no biggie. No biggie. I think we're good until we get to the abyss. We roll those. Back strengtheners? I mean, I guess. That's a little bit of a let's make something out of nothing. But our first perk was so good that it doesn't really matter. Especially with how many buffs we have right now. Yeah, let's try this. That's a trash detected. Wait, unfortunate. Yeah, let's wait. There we go. Okay, I don't have to worry. About falling into the loop here either, so I'm just gonna climb up. Oh! Get me up here. Trash detected. Alright. That was no issue. That was no issue. I think we're totally fine until we get to the abyss. Let's see which haunted pier we get. Oh, we get an excellent haunted pier. Oh my god. Oh my god. Very nice. I've been, if you've been watching the past few videos, I've been having a tough time with challenges as of late. I'm thinking what I might do, because right now I feel like we're in, this is like the calm before the storm, you know? Soon, the nest is gonna be out. By the way, let me know, when do you guys think the nest is gonna be out? Again, my guesses are late June. That's my guess, but I don't know, if we get a trailer soon, holy shit, that could have been bad. My guess is just gonna be late June, but who knows? Maybe, like, if anything, like, tomorrow we could get a trailer. But I mean, even if we get a trailer, it could still be, like, June 30th or whatever, I don't know. But I'm curious what other people think, because I asked on stream, and obviously a lot of people were like, today, it's coming out tomorrow. But some people were like, maybe like mid-June, like the 13th. Hold on, hold on. Oh, we're fine, we're fine. So, give me your best guess, and if someone guesses it correctly, I will, I don't know. If I see a comment that's like, I think it's gonna come out this day, and then the release date is that day, I'll bring it up in a video. I'll be like, this guy guessed it in the comments. This person guessed it. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, this is like the calm before the storm. Soon enough, the nest will be out, and I should have took the syringe. That's okay. We can still bank these, and I hear a breeder too. Yeah, we can get these. What I'm thinking I might do is once the nest drops, there's gonna be so much on my plate. I feel like not only covering the update, but you know, doing challenges related to the new bindings or whatever new stuff is in there, redoing the old challenges. I'll probably redo all the artifact only runs whenever the nest comes out. That feels like a good idea. And if there's any new artifacts in the nest, I know for sure there's gonna be one. Well, actually no, the roadmap said like multiple, like it had it plural, but I know what one of them is gonna be because they teased it a while back. But probably redo all those runs. But I'm thinking maybe before the nest comes out, I might try to revisit some like old runs that I have failed, because as of late I've been failing a couple runs, and I still have like some runs that I failed a while ago that I never went back to. This might be a good time. I don't know. Maybe. I'll think about it. But there's also a lot of runs that I've been getting recently that are very unique. Like this one, a lot of people are using like the alias command, including this one. It seems like it's really opened up like a whole new world in terms of how people design challenges. And they're getting very, very unique. So, we'll see. It's something that I just like had in mind. Because, yeah, there's a good amount of ones. They're starting to stack up. I think I now have like, well, someone could probably go through and like figure out how many exactly I haven't completed. Or like I didn't beat. But I should have like at least 1 week's worth of challenges that I haven't beaten. I feel like. Yeah. Oh my, I wasn't even looking at the text. Okay, this is gonna be a room where we can get dunked very easily. Be careful. Okay, we're fine. But really, we'll see. Really, we'll see. I was so hopeful that I was gonna have all the the climb lords done by the time the nest comes out. Oh god. I don't know. Again, I could just pop the hell off on stream and get like 4 climb lords in a row done. Well, actually, I think I only need 4 more. So, I mean, that's like always a possibility, but I wouldn't count on it. Again, Magic 8 Ball. If I shook my Magic 8 Ball and asked it that question, will I get all climb lords before the nest? It would say I don't count on it. But, you know, I did another... Ooh! I did another attempt on stream today of getting to Climb Lord and Endless Pipeworks, or Silos. And once again, the 16k curse, it perseveres. Don't go up here, that's fake. That's bait room. Someone said earlier about getting stuck in the fans. I just blinked into a fan at 16k. I was actually very upset about that because I'm usually... I feel at this point that I've conquered silos, especially air exchange with the blink eyes. Misjudged my distance just a little bit and then we die. So, happens. But anyways, we made it to our abyss. This is what I'm a little afraid of. Honestly, is this going to be a stopwatch dub? I want to sacrifice it for Overwhelm, but I'm also kind of curious to see... This thing might clutch us up. This thing could actually clutch us up. Hold on. Let's give it... I'm gonna give it its time of day. I'm gonna give it the time of day here. We'll see what it's capable of. I was able to be a bit loosey-goosey with the trash before. But now, this is whenever it's gonna really kill us. I'm wondering if it's instant death if we're over the... void in the abyss. I feel like if we're low enough, yes. But maybe if we get kind of high, we're okay. And those are the times where I'm hoping that the blink eye is gonna, not the blink eye, the stopwatch is gonna clutch us out. What I'm gonna do though, actually. Wait a second here. I think this might be enough for overwhelmed. I think I can actually get a rare moment where I'm not having to sacrifice an artifact for it. I need like 1 point's worth of thing. I need like a pitten, I believe. If my math is correct, these should all add up. Oh, that works. That works perfectly. These should all add up to 25, which is what I need for overwhelmed. And I can keep the injectors. Let's see. That should work. Correct? Yeah! That might be the first time I've done that. That might be actually the first time I've gotten overwhelmed without sacrificing an artifact on it. On the channel, at least. Guys. Sometimes it pays to hold on to grubs. I was thinking of sacrificing some grubs to get the minor perk, and then I realized, like, wait, I might be able to get the full overwhelmed here. And we can. So, I'll take it. I don't really need the grubs. I have another blink guy. We should be okay. I think, again, biggest thing I gotta worry about, this is whenever we really have to be on the ball in terms of looking at the text at the bottom of the screen, making sure we're on something that we can actually stand on. And if anything bad truly happens, we have the stopwatch. Hopefully it can bail us out, but I'm gonna have to learn the hard way. Let's go. Overwhelm's just gonna be very nice. Again, I'm hoping that if we stay high enough here... Oh my god, I instantly used the overworld jump somehow. Hoping that if we stay high enough here, we won't get dunked all the way to the bottom. I would still rather avoid being in one of the giant, like, chasms whenever the trash thing is going off. But if it happens, it happens. Right here it might happen. Oh my god, it didn't happen. Nice. But this is whenever we use the garbage against itself. If I can, oh my god, I'm actually very scary to be over the giant gaps. Let's try to avoid them. Oh my god, I saw the text for a second. Okay, we're good. Alright, we have metabolic. We have stasis. This is low-key, like, insane build we have right now. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the garbage right here. And then we're gonna go. Okay, there it goes. Mid-roll. It's okay, though. I'm gonna try this and see what happens. Oh, yeah. Okay, timepiece is just GG for that. I'd still rather avoid it, but... I kind of wish I could manipulate it in another way. I didn't mean to take that jump, okay. Timepiece, you were always my favorite artifact. You were always my favorite artifact, Timepiece. And I've never said anything different. We're gonna wait for the trash here. There it goes. No injector. That's all good. We're gonna wait for the trash. And then we're gonna go. Let's go this way. I can make this, right? It's not trash time? Yeah. Garbage day. Okay, we're good here. Right? Okay, we're fine. Okay, go over here. Dare I say I think we're okay? Looking here, there could be a cheeky injector. No injector, just the face wanting to eat us. Get me out of here. Hey, that wasn't so bad at all. Guys, you just gotta watch your head. Just gotta watch your head and then also get timepiece. This is a rare timepiece dub. I'm accrediting this whole win to the timepiece. Hey, that wasn't so bad at all. GG. Ugh. Warning, trash detected. Take it outside. Hey, GG. That one went by pretty quick. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.